The following is an emergency broadcast from Channel 5. We urge you to stay tuned to this channel and stop anything you are currently doing regardless of its importance so you can pay attention to this vital message. We would like to state that this is not a drill. Her Majesty's government has declared a national emergency concerning the state of the climate. As you may be aware, sea levels have risen alarmingly and now reach the knees of people due to the melting of ice caps caused by the sweltering heat. It has become deadly to go outside as temperatures soar beyond record levels, causing many to collapse in the streets or die because the human body cannot cope with such heat. This crisis will escalate further if action is not taken. Her Majesty's government has put measures in place as an attempt to reverse or slow down the effects of climate change to prevent any further harm. You are expected to follow these new measures, or you will face prosecution and contribute to further damage to our planet. You will be limited to the amount of pollution the average human being contributes to the planet on a daily basis. You may only travel via vehicle for necessary and essential reasons, such as work, shopping, education, and taking care of older relatives. You must not travel for longer periods of time or further than needed, as this will not help the current situation, and you may face repercussions for doing so. If you suspect anyone to be breaking this regulation, you are obliged to report them. Our planet is largely at risk, and we urge everyone to take action before it is far too late to do so. There have also been further regulations put into place regarding the use of electricity. You may only use electrical appliances for essential necessities only. If you are in an area where flooding is common, you must prepare to switch off electricity to prevent electrical shocks caused by the rising water levels. If possible, you should evacuate, as flooding will only worsen the rising levels of water, which can lead to drowning. Essential activities include, but are not limited to, cooking, cleaning, personal hygiene, and using the television to stay informed. If you are not doing anything mentioned above or anything similar, you should switch off the electricity to conserve energy and potentially help the environment. If you refrain from doing so even in these uncertain times, you are committing a selfish act that will not only damage your only planet but also leave a burden on future generations after you. Severe offences will likely result in prosecution to the full extent of the law and large fines. This event is truly the biggest threat humanity has faced in history and to all life on Earth. We must put our differences aside and work together to bring change to our world, as there will be only a limited amount of time to achieve this and save our planet. If anything inside your home or nearby catches fire due to the increased temperatures, you must move as far away as possible, inform the emergency services immediately, and wait for further assistance. Also, clear the area to prevent any casualties from occurring. It is in your best interest to ensure the safety of your family and to ensure that they also partake in safe practices for the environment and keep them informed of current circumstances. If anyone is unaware of the new regulations, be sure to inform them immediately. We understand that this situation is uncertain and challenging and brings a lot of change that will be difficult to adjust to, but will benefit us in the long term. Channel 5 would like to thank you for paying attention to this alert and for your cooperation. We will now switch over to Channel 5 News for more coverage and information about this developing epidemic. For more advice, please stay tuned as we will be switching over shortly. For now, though, please stay seated and remain calm.